What's going on, guys? Tonight I'm back at the King George Inn. This is my second time coming here. Unfortunately, I'm just in town overnight because I have a memorial service to go to for a friend that had passed away last year, and due to COVID, the family couldn't put together a celebration of life because of all the restrictions. It's an unfortunate thing, and he was a really great guy, and cancer took him too early. While I am here, I figured I would do a little bit of investigating, because let's face it, last time I was here, I had no idea what I was dealing with, but now, since I've reviewed the footage and I'm able to go back and kind of understand about what's going on in this place, I figured I would come back again and try a different method of investigating to see if I can interact and communicate with the spirits that are here. This time, I'm not fucking around. Here, I have my infrared camera. I have my sorry little SLS camera that I just rigged together. It still needs work, but it works. I have a real spirit box here. I have a laser thermometer. I have a digital EMF reader. I have my digital EVP recorder, and I have the OGK2 EMF meter. Now, all these tools are gonna help me kind of communicate with what's down here. Because let's face it, last time I was here, we got crazy EVPs that I had no idea were surfacing. I didn't know until I went back and I went over the footage. And the thing is, there's been other investigators here who have picked up the same voice. It's a voice of a female, and in my footage, it sounded like she was saying, maybe a rumor, please help me, among other things. And it was super creepy hearing it afterwards. As well, I created a SLS camera because there's been other investigators here as well who have brought an SLS camera, and when they used it, they were able to map out lots of stick figures that popped up. Seemed like they were dancing on tables. Again, this place is an old jail, coming up close to over 100 years old or so. Last time I used my infrared light camera, I got lots of orbs flying by, and it almost looked like there was a translucent figure standing in the corner behind me. And just like that, I think I heard somebody or something kind of just let out like. So I'm gonna see what I can do tonight to find out what's here. I think I'm going to start off by doing a digital EVP session along with the SLS camera. Alright, so I have constructed a very rough SLS camera. And for those that don't know what an SLS camera is or does, SLS, I believe, stands for Selective Light Source. And what it does is it maps out people, and that can even include people that aren't there. Rumor is that Xbox had to quit selling it because for some reason it would just start mapping out random people that weren't there, and paranormal hunters picked up on it, and they found out that it can actually map out apparitions that may be around. So as you can see here, use it to scan the room. If there's anybody down here, I was here a little while ago. I'm wondering if you remember me. what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this stationary, and I will screen record from the tablet, and if anything pops up, then I'll have it as evidence. Digital recorder for EVPs. So last time I did a lot of recording, and I think I had like 3 different audio sources running, and they all picked up this EVP of what seems to be a female. Don't know who she is or where she's from or what her story is, but she seems to be the loudest that I have noticed in this building. Hello? I was just wondering if you remember me, and I was wondering if you wanted to speak again. I didn't realize how much you wanted to communicate last time, and I apologize, but with tools and devices that I have now, I'm able to understand what you're trying to say a lot better. Is there anything that you would like to tell me? Hello? I was just wondering if you remember me, and I was wondering if you wanted to speak again. I didn't realize how much you wanted to communicate last time, and I apologize, but with tools and devices that I have now, I'm able to understand what you're trying to say a lot better. Is there anything that you would like to tell me? Nothing. So what I'll do as a selective audio source, I will place this somewhere in the room to see if I get any sort of audio reading back. I'll put it right here. Now, if you notice, I've put a motion sensor light here that will go off if the lights are out. I've placed one here. I've also placed a motion sensor light here that if there's any movement detected, it will go off. I've placed one here. And I've also placed one here. Now, if you feel like anybody that's here, they want to interact with me, feel free. This one's still going off. It won't stop moving. That is weird. You can touch that again if you want. Play with it. The SLS camera's set up there. I'm hoping that there's some activity in that area there. Also, I have my EMF meter is used for recording electromagnetic fields. Normally, spiritual energy has a high electromagnetic field, and this thing will be able to detect if there's anything coming into my presence. Last time I was here, I thought I felt somebody in this corner here. Are you with me tonight? So far, nothing yet, and I just kind of feeling really like icky. Like I don't feel that great being in here, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm not feeling good today, or if this is a sign that something could be coming on. Oh shit! I just got this going off. What's going on? Are you trying to talk to me? You can touch it again. There it goes again. Who's here? Are you trying to tell me something? You can touch it again if you want. You can touch any of them. Okay, so I was just out in the hall, and by chance, out of the corner of my eye, I looked in this room, and one of the motion sensor balls were going off. So far, there's been nothing mapped out on the SLS camera, and I have yet to go over and figure out what, if anything, the digital audio recorder has picked up. So far, we're getting a little bit of action on the motion sensor balls, which is pretty cool. Touch it again. You can. Go for it. It's all you. I was just going to say that it's about 18, 20 degrees down here. And it's fucking hotter than a motherfucker. Like, I'm sweating. It's that same thing last time. Like, you don't understand how it can be such a cool environment, but then, like, just feel so warm at the same time. And apparently after the last investigation, I was speaking with somebody that's familiar with this place, and they were talking about how there's a pyro that was here. There's a pyro, and also downstairs you have to be careful of somebody. I think they said Dr. Asshole. Does that name ring a bell? Dr. Asshole, are you here? You like it when people call you Dr. Asshole? If I turn my back, are you going to set that ball off again? Hello? I just heard something out in the hallway. There's people coming in. Another thing is, last time I was here, we were basically like some of the only people staying in the King George, but now it's like packed full. I almost couldn't even get a fucking room for the night. Thankfully, Vanessa here is very accommodating and is a sweetheart to deal with. So thank you, Vanessa. The rest of you guys just gotta stay at the King George for the experience alone. Wondering. You not want to come out and play tonight? Is there too many guests keeping you occupied? Well, I know the Necrophonic app, the Spirit Box app, will pick something up. One thing I didn't have last time I was here was a real Spirit Box. And I want to try that just to see if anything will happen. Temperature's still remaining pretty consistent for the back end of the bar. What about over here? Yeah, still remaining pretty consistent. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna use this handy dandy little Spirit Box. S-Box Ghost Scanner.
Scanning FM.
I always go to the AM frequency because there's less radio stations, less interference, and it seems to work pretty good. And I also scan backwards for some reason. Is there anybody here? Anybody want to talk? What's that? Beast. Get that? Is that what you said? Get that? Beast? Hello? Felt like somebody pushed up against my back there, just slightly. Somebody touched me from the back?
just said yes. Am I speaking with the female that was speaking before? Again, light little touch on the hand. I felt that last time too. Maybe what I can do is I can dim the lights a bit and turn on the infrared camera and see if anything happens there. So far, no hits that I've noticed on the EMF detector. But that's not to say that I won't get anything. Full. That's on full. Okay, so I'm gonna do the lights. See what happens. Dark in here. The webcam is set up. I remember this feeling sitting down here in the dark. Feel free to touch any of these devices. You can touch the lights. See, lights are going off because they're motion activated. I'm setting them off. If I sit in the back corner here. Is that okay with you? If I sit down here, take a seat. I think I might have sat in a spider web. I picked a corner that was full of cobwebs and feel them. I feel like I'm starting to get a bit of interaction on the spirit box, but I can't hear or really understand what's coming through it. Hello, who's there? Did you want to touch any of the balls that were here? Set something off? I don't know, I'm really trying to throw a lot of things at this to see if I can go any further on what I discovered last time I was here. And I guess when you're waiting, like trying to figure out what's going on in any sense, it's like you just have to keep trying different techniques, try to figure out what goes together, what doesn't. You know what I mean? And like some stuff might have came through on the S-Box and I don't even know. And sometimes I won't find out till I go back over the footage like 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times. What's that? I feel like there's some stuff starting to come through in the spirit box now. And I just got the fucking bumpies, the juice bumpies. What's that? I swear there's started to be like some sort of chatter that was coming through. I don't know why this is freaking out. My gimble's freaking out again. So maybe there's slight subtleties and nuances and stuff like that that's happening down here. I don't know. Is Dr. Asshole down here? Just said Dr. Asshole. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, but my fucking gimbal is seriously wigging out. Somebody standing right beside me? What's up? lot of weird, distinctive voices coming through one after the other with the scans. I also think that if I leave the room for a bit and come down here into the hall, then it might reset the energies. I don't know. I was going to go over into here, into part of the museum. Who's it? Ow! Fucking pain in the back of my neck. What's going on in here with these old bars? Yeah, my gimbal's fucking wigging out for some reason. This place had some of the worst, eh? Canada's most infamous. What's going on? You don't want to talk anymore? Now, I still have the SLS running and it's recording the screen, so after I review the footage, we'll see if it detected anything. I don't know why this gimbal's never done this before. As well, I have the digital EVP recorder going as well. I could also do the necrophonic app. I haven't done that yet. Maybe I should load that up. See what it does. You remember this one, right? So this is a digital spirit box. A lot of people don't have faith in this. Personally, I've seen it work numerous times in many variable situations that amazed me and others. It gave answers that only those people would know from their loved ones who had passed on. I'm going to use it in here and see what it says. Is there anybody with me right now? Bacon? Do you remember this from last time? Angeline? Hello? Hello? Reaper? What's that? I'm a friend. I'm here to talk. I know that there are entities here, spirits here. They've talked to me before. Something about the prison. You've seen all these different lights I've set up around the room, all these little things. Would you wish? Do you wish to touch them? Any of them? You can touch any of them and set them off. Just like that. Go near it. Or this thing in my hand and murder. What's that? Do they dread them? If you are communicating with me directly, can you make this in my hand? Can you touch this? Light this up? Or let me know that you're here somehow? Where's your energy at? Hmm? Did you just touch this a bit? What's that? No, I don't see you. Can you show yourself? Remember this ball here on the table? This one here? Touch it again. Inmate. What? There's another one here. It's fucking weird. My business here is only just to try to communicate with whatever's down here. Whoever's down here. Now, I think the necrophonic is working. I felt a big energy come up behind me now. Almost like a distorted red energy. It was interesting. I guess you don't want to come out and talk tonight? It just started going off. Can you talk? Keep talking to my right hand. Set this off again. Set this off again. Hmm? Just breathe. perfect, I know. Capiche? Did you just say capiche? I get it. You say Beelzebub? Beelzebub? There's a knock over there. Who's over there? Hmm? Oh my god. I'm feeling really heavy right now. Like everything's tightening up. What's wrong? What's that? Hmm? Can you make this go off again? Hmm? Any of the balls? Any of the lights? Touch this thing. What's that? Got a little bit of a reading again. I'm gonna say goodbye then. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. So I didn't get any real big spikes at all on the EMF reader. Again, with the Spirit Box app, I'm going to go over and try to decipher some of the things that came out of it, which I will obviously have posted. Yeah, no spikes on the EMF meter really, like a little bit, not much. We'll see what has been said with the Spirit Box app. I'm gonna go back and decipher anything that I might have heard on the frequency sweeper. I still have the SLS camera running, and I have the digital recorder going. I'm going to turn the lights back on. Oh, and also I have left the infrared camera on, which you get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the lights back on, and I'm just gonna do another sweep with the SLS camera because I really want to see if these spirits will come through in stick figure form. And before I do that, I just went to go check the camera, and the camera had turned off. I turned it on, I pressed record, and somewhere along the lines it stopped recording and turned itself off. The battery's full. I don't know what happened there. So my mistake. Maybe I won't have some infrared footage to show, which sucks because I've been in the dark this whole time trying to figure out what's going on. So I guess I'll find out when I go back and check it. Anyways, I'm gonna turn the lights on. If I had the infrared camera off the whole time, that's gonna suck. The recorder is still going. I'm wondering if it picked up anything interesting. It's been recording now for about 52 minutes, so I've been down here. So I've been down here almost an hour. Ooh. And just like that, that just started spiking again. Who's here? Are you trying to speak with me in any manner, any form? You can communicate with me if you want. I don't. Oh, there it goes. Spiking again. Can you spike this off again? Come up to my hand and talk to me. Can you hit this off again? Yes, no? Alright, so anyways, 53 minutes and roughly 20 seconds I had the digital recorder running, so I will go over and analyze that footage, and if it picked up anything, it'll be included in the edit of this investigation. Okay, I think I'll do another sweep with the SLS just to see if it picks up anything. And the infrared's still running, but I have the lights on now, so it might work, it might not. Well, we'll see. Kind of picked up something there. Is that you crawling by the table? Why are you crawling on the ground? You crawling? Are you hiding? Do you not want to be seen? It's your last chance. If you want to talk tonight, I'm here. You let yourself be shown. Stand in front of this device I have in my hand, and it will be able to track you. EMF meter spiking. Is there a reason why you're spiking this? Touching this? There. Hey, how's it going? You're over here, right? There's something trying to manifest itself. I forgot part of my strapping that holds this thing together, so it's really wobbly. Spiking. Maybe it's the phone, hopefully. It's not, but... If I make the lighting a little better, will that help? It's gone quiet, and that could be one of two things. There's the quiet before the storm, and then there's the quiet, the eerie quiet that's just nothing, you alone with your thoughts and whatever sensory sounds around you. Set all these toys up for you to play with, and you didn't want to play with any of them except for one. Was that you walking through the door, by the door? You can walk past it again? So far I've had a couple stick figures just appear and then they're gone again. Really quick, really quick. Where are you? I find that's probably one of the trickiest things about investigating is the randomness of getting a sign or some sort of form of evidence, whether it's a visual or a sound, or it's so fucking random. You can never predict where and when it will happen. That's the thing. All right, well, I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed then. Whoever was down here tonight, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Well, I didn't really have a lot of time to put into tonight's investigation as it is. I just, since I was going to be in the area, I just wanted to little fucking click like right by my face right there. That was weird. I was saying, I'm just here overnight, so even doing an investigation, I'm lucky to do it because I was just stopping in here anyways, and I figured, you know what, might as well see if I can find anything. And not a lot of evidence tonight, but like I said, I'm gonna I'll go through all the footage and edit everything down, and if I did find anything, well, you've already seen what I found. So again, Northern Paranormal, coming from the King George Inn in Cobourg, Ontario, an old jail that's been converted into a hotel. You sleep in the cells, you sleep where the prisoners slept, and a lot of cool stories about this place. If you want to know more, check out the first investigation I did here. Anyways, I'm tired and I got a big day tomorrow, so I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.